I submit that people pleasing is not manipulative. Can it be? Yes. But so can rigid boundaries. So many things can be manipulative. And so when people pleasing is labeled as manipulative, I feel like it does not give people room to work on learning to be able to set boundaries, honor other people's boundaries, and just really be able to relate to each other from a place of truth and honesty. If you're like me and you grew up African, I'm a first African daughter, you know that obedience is the bread and butter of our hierarchical collectivist system. You obey. You do whatever you need to do to not be beat, to not be starved, to not be kicked out of the house, to not be verbally and emotionally abused. And so why would you think that suddenly you enter relationships with other adults who grew up perhaps differently than you did and have boundaries and all these things, and you're suddenly going to, I don't know, through osmosis, know how to speak your mind? It doesn't work that way. Conditioning and neural pathways take time to change. And so I am just here. I'm going to do a series on people pleasing this whole week. And I'm just here to say that if you're someone who people pleases, take a breath. If you grew up in a culture like mine, take 2 breaths. It's okay that you don't know how to say no. It's okay that you've been conditioned that overgiving is the way to get love. And when I say it's okay, it's not to say that there isn't anything for you to work on. It's just to say, knowing that it's okay and that it makes sense is what lays the foundation for you to do that work. So if you care about what it looks like to work through people pleasing in a cool, created, cool, regulated way in relationships with other people, come back. We're going to get into it in these next series of videos. If you don't know who I am, my name is Christabel. I am a first African daughter. I am an Igbo girl. I grew up in Ghana. I am 40 years old. I am a lesbian. I'm grown and I've been through some things, okay? And I got some things to teach you if you're still beginning this journey. So stay a little while. Let's get into it.